Joseph Cavastani saw it all going down.
It took me a second to realize what it was, but knowing that the airport's right here, I pretty much understood that it was going to be an airplane.
The pilot managed to avoid a busy intersection, instead coming to a stop on the tracks. LAPD radioed dispatch to stop all trains.
I wasn't sure of his injuries, if he had any neck or spinal injuries. We were just going to wait for the fire department to get there to extricate him and render, first aid.
Now, Metrolink says it can stop a train within 5 minutes. The problem for these officers, the next train through this intersection was only minutes away.
How could this get any worse? Well, it just happened.
Officers Robert Chirac and Damian Castro were directing traffic when warning bells began sounding and the gates started to come down.
And then I looked over to my right down the tracks and I saw these 3 giant headlights from a train. And I don't know, something, I know we had requested to stop the train, but just something in my head, I just knew, like, this train's not going to stop.
Officer Castro tried to break a mangled panel that was trapping the pilot inside the plane.
As I'm trying to pull it off, it's not coming off, and I look back one more time and I see the train was approaching a lot faster than I thought it was. So at that point, I said, forget about the panel, grabbed onto him and helped pull him out.
4 seconds later,
And then I just remember thinking, well, now is the plane going to hit me, or is it going to catch on fire or blow up?
pieces of the plane rained down on bystanders, but no one else on the ground or the train was hurt. It's a story that has garnered international attention and praise for a group of officers who went beyond the call, risking their own lives to save another. Many now calling them heroes.
What goes through your mind when you hear that?
You know, honestly, that's not the word that, we associate ourselves with. It's part of the job.
Officers around the world do this every day. Maybe not a train coming at them, but they're saving lives all the time, putting their lives on the line.
Got him out. He's out. He's alive.
Josh Campbell, CNN, Los Angeles.